is difficult to put into words what we have witnessed here. The scope of the devastation just unimaginable.
A tornado ripped through Mayfield, Kentucky, and devastated the community there. Cleanup efforts are still underway.
They are describing it as Kentucky's ground zero. It's not hard to see why. Nature delivered a catastrophe on a scale not seen before in this part of the United States.
My name is Timothy, Timothy, Andreasen, Andreasen. It started, I was at work. I got a call from my ex-wife telling me, I'm a storm chaser, more than anything. The ex-wife told me, whatever you do, don't go outside and watch this one. This one's supposed to be bad. I told her, I said, don't worry about it, it'll split at the river. She's like, no, they're calling for a bad one, this one. So I picked up my kids after work. We went home, ate supper, started talking about tornadoes, what to do if one ever happened, whatever. Went to bed that night, and my son was asleep. My daughter was watching TV with me. We got the alert on my phone. We got out of bed. I got my son up on my shoulder because I couldn't wake him up. My daughter was half asleep. I shoved her to my mom, stepdad in the middle hall, set my son down off my shoulder, put my body across him against that wall. Wind picked me up, set me down, and then I looked up and watched the roof go. It took me about 4 hours to get out of my house. We had to cut my garage door off with a pair of garden shears. And I never realized how much damage it done until probably after it was over with, when I walked outside and looked. I mean, there was debris everywhere, trees snapped. It was everywhere. I could see people walking through my yard with paramedics with broken legs, broken arms. My time in the military started June 13th of '99. I went to basic training at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina for school, and then Fort Carson, Colorado for permanent station, where I worked under a 2-star general. I wanted to join because I've had a granddaddy join when he was young, and then I had an uncle join also. It happened during a field training exercise. I ran down the side of a mountain with 180 pounds on my back, lost my balance, went head over heels, hit my back, and couldn't get back up. It's had an impact, more or less, because I hurt every day, but I keep going. I could see baby chickens at a million a week. I get to count them, or I actually sit there and watch them go down the conveyor and get counted. I like what I do, but I wish I had more time with my kids. I wish they would have put me closer. I mean, my kids are 45 minutes away. I even called and said, look, can I get some kind of placement closer to Mayfield where I can be closer to my kids? Because I share custody with my ex-wife, and nothing.
We're all first responders. We've gone through traumas throughout our careers, and this is a way of not only helping the recipient, but it's also a way of us helping each other.
And it's that draw of camaraderie, family, and brotherhood.
The cause is great, but all the volunteers are like a family now.
My very first day was Monday. I came out here on Monday and, a bunch of people reached out right away and said, okay, it's a new face. What's your name? What can you do? Introduced themselves right away.
Tim is a special man. He has an awesome family and 2 amazing kids, and they're in a lot of need.
He just goes every day to work and grinds and is trying to provide for his family. And for us, that's a demonstration of what we represent.
The tornado has affected a lot of things. I mean, first of all, you just show up and you can see the absolute devastation of everything around.
Usually we get in-kind donations for equipment, things like that. In an area like this, you don't dare ask for them because all those resources are being used.
Every day here has been in the hundreds with the heat index.
Making sure everybody's hydrated, getting air and getting breaks, it slows the process down.
The long rebuild of a city like this and homes like this can kind of get forgotten when you've got other stuff on the headlines.
The tornado was in December, but the effects of what happened on that day are going to last this community for years to come. And it's going to take years and years for them to rebuild.
If you can't volunteer with us, find someone else to volunteer with, give your time, or give your financial support.
This just means peace. It means a peace of mind, for the people that we're building the home for his kids, definitely.
There's no other way in my life that I can be this generous, this specifically generous, where nothing I do here do I get back from. And I think I need more of that. I need more of that in my life. I think all of us need more of those things.